Hello, everybody. I just don't know why I'm on here today other than I've been thinking about you. I've been so busy all day long, and I want to wait until somebody gets on so I can tell you exactly what I have done. Oh, I see some folks on now, so, oh, good, they're joining us now. So give us some thumbs up, some hearts. Thank y'all so much, because that somehow lets other people who follow me know that I'm on live. I had said before y'all got on here, hey Carol, hey Belinda, Yvonne, I'm taking a quick break too. I didn't plan to do a live today. This morning, let me tell you what all I have done today. I got up, and Harold and I ate us a bagel and cream cheese and drank our coffee, did our Bible reading, and then he said, I think I'm going to go out to Amy and Sean's house and stain the bottom kitchen cabinets. And I said, okay, I know they're glad because the countertops are supposed to come tomorrow, and I'll take you on a tour of that. Hello from, let's see, Debbie and Holly and Jenna and Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte. And Cindy and Patricia and Carol. Oh, my goodness, I've got them from everywhere joining us. But anyway, Harold went out to stain, and I thought, well, I have to snap the rest of those green beans that I had picked and never finished snapping. And so I got those snapped, and I washed them and got them hot packed in my jars and put them in my canner. And I thought, well, I don't ever leave the kitchen area while that pressure canner's going, because I want to make sure it's jiggling just right. So I thought, I'm going to clean out my refrigerator. Now, y'all, when I say I needed to clean it out, oh my goodness gracious. It was just packed as full as it could be. Y'all, I want to say hi to every one of y'all, but I will go back and read for sure. But what I did, I took one shelf of my refrigerator out totally. Everything that was on the top shelf came out on my island. And I cleaned that shelf real good and decided what I was going to keep and what I was going to throw away. And I had a big old dish pan and things that I didn't want to keep. It might just have a little bit in a jar. I put it in there so we could take it and throw it at the edge of the pasture. But I got everything in that refrigerator cleaned out. There were I had 2 jars of bread and butter pickles with just half in each one, so I combined them. I know you've done it too, but I feel so much better that that's done. Harold came across the yard to fix him a sandwich, and he said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm cleaning out this refrigerator. So I did that, and I had 7 quarts of green beans canned, and let's see what else I did. Then I had to clean the kitchen, because you know when you clean something, you make a mess in something else. But I sent Amy a picture of the inside of the refrigerator, and she said, unbelievable, exclamation mark. Because they go and buy groceries and bring things in that have to be refrigerated. And I do. And it had just gotten to where yesterday afternoon, this is real life. Harold said, Sue, do we have room to put a gallon of tea in the refrigerator right now? And I said, no, we don't. But I'll make sure that you do tomorrow. So he said I was going to make me a gallon of of the watermelon tea. But after I got it cleaned out, I did make a gallon. But now I've got so much more space, and I tell myself I'm not going to get it in a mess again. But don't we tell ourselves that? But I was thinking, I think what I'm going to do next is clean out the freezer side of my refrigerator. Oh, we got people watching from Alabaster. That's close to my office. And Amarillo, Texas. Y'all, I just appreciate y'all so much. But I thought what I would do, I'm going to have to turn the camera around to do this. But I was going to show you a couple of things. And Dana, that's a good idea. You start one room and clean it top to bottom and purge. Oh, yes. Charlotte from Kentucky, Reby from Mississippi, and Stacy from Kentucky, and Francis from Georgia, Melody from Ohio, and Lisa from Nebraska, Catherine from Arkansas, and Carl and Aline from Indiana, Houston, South Georgia. Oh, man. Thank y'all. All right. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm just going to show you a few things, and then I'll turn it back around and talk to you a little bit more. Have to see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to walk over here and show you these green beans. These are the ones that I just took out of my canner when the little safety valve went down. I took them out, and I've been hearing them pop, so I know they're sealing. Look at here. Everything except these 2 limes came from my garden. Okay, let me see what else I was going to show you. Let me turn it so I won't make you dizzy. Oh, I wanted to show you my patriotic tree. You know, I tried to do something, and I had, let me come over there so you can see it better. I just had those little miniature blue willow tin plates on there. But I just added some flags. And I love it. I freeze green beans sometimes too when I don't want to have to can. But I like to can because they're ready right then. This is all I have on my little dining room table. This is dining room kitchen. I folded a tablecloth that doesn't fit this table. It's too short. And made like a little runner, like a table runner. And this is the plant that Amy had bought me since they've been living here. And then I just stuck some flags in a ironstone teapot. And these are old spoons that I've collected. This is something else I wanted to show y'all. Amy ordered me this from TikTok. Scout lays, this is where he stays during the daytime if I'm up. If I'm not up, if I'm sitting down, he's by me, and y'all know that. But I keep a blanket up here because that's where he stays during the day. But she ordered this, and look, this side has, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like little grippers, so it won't slide. She had ordered her 2 of them, and she ordered them to put on the seat of her sofa because Mason is a 2-year-old. She said, oh, I can just imagine. But I love it because I'm country and I like quilts. And that's just perfect. I thought, my goodness. I would have never seen that. But I was proud of it. Scout likes it okay too. Let me show you this little simple right here. You remember me showing you that I got a Prince Albert can the other day at Sweet Pickens? I thought, oh, I'm going to put it there for some red, white, and blue. Let's see what else. Oh, up there where I had tulips in that piece of pottery, I just put some flags. I don't decorate a whole lot, just stuck some flags right there. I think that's, oh, no, I've got this over here. I don't want to stand right in front of it because you'll see me. But I had, I think I got that flag about 2 or 3 years ago at the Rusty Pearl. It was a little, cute little shop at Vincent Ashley. My friend had it. And, the Cranky Queen had a booth there, and I'm almost sure I got that from her booth. I might not. I may be wrong about that. I think I've showed you this. That was Harold's mama and daddy years ago. And that's my mom and daddy years ago. And that was my daddy's glasses. Love it. I just love it. Okay, let me see if I can turn back around. Ooh, I'm learning. That's great. I haven't even told Amy this, but you know, the reason I'm walking over here, I want to show you. You know, she and I found me an old wicker table and a stool like. Sorry, phone rang. I didn't put it on airplane mode. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I love it out there, that white wicker, but the more I've looked at it, I thought that would be beautiful in a bedroom somewhere. But it doesn't look as old as I wanted it. So I bought me, you see this green? I don't know if that's going to show up really the color it is. But if it does, I'm going to spray that table and stool green. I told Harold if it doesn't turn out, if it's not a pretty color, hey, Debbie from Canada, if it doesn't turn out to look like I want, I can spray it another color. Y'all ever done that? I found from watching other folks that you can take spray paint and do anything. But I will tell Amy to link the link for that quilt. I don't know. I think if she was on here, she would have already said something. But thank y'all. Y'all say you think this is a beautiful color, and the name is Sage Green. So we're gonna see. I may not get it done for a day or two. I've got some things that I have to do tomorrow, and toward the end of the week, Friday, I'll get back with y'all because I have a special guest coming. She's coming to the office, and I can hardly wait. Okay, I think y'all are going to be surprised, and I think most of you probably follow her. No, it's not Brenda. I wish it was Brenda. I'm going to tell you, Brenda's the sweetest thing, and she is so busy. I've never even been able to talk to her. Now, she has commented when I had cancer and was battling it. She messaged, things like that. But let me tell you something that was funny. Last Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, might have been Wednesday, but Harold and I went to get our eyes checked, and we went to we went to Walmart close to home because they had some frames like I love. I've had years ago I found the frames I wanted at the other Walmart, and they stopped carrying them. But anyway, I digress a little bit. But I go back, and the doctor, it's a female doctor, very pretty lady. And I sit down in the chair, and she said, I watch you cook. And I said, great, I'm so glad, thank you. I appreciate that. And she said, well, I watch you and my aunt. She said, Brenda Gant is my aunt. Well, I thought, well, Lord, my doctor is a celebrity. But she said, I said, I love Brenda. She does everything. I said, she's just like me. She'll work out in that yard and get so hot and sweaty, but she doesn't care. She's showing us what all she's doing. Come to find out that this eye doctor, her daddy, I hope I'm getting this right, her daddy and Brenda's George, her husband that passed away, were brothers. And she told me that, we just talked, and she said that she had gotten married not too long ago down there, and she said she is just what you see. She's real. But it's not Brenda, but it's somebody else that I can't wait. I'm not going to let y'all know until Friday. It's going to be a surprise to you. You said you love my glasses. These are my old ones that I had years ago. They're not as strong as the ones I was wearing, but I'm getting the frames exactly like this. They don't have any rims. I don't know if you can see that. They're wireless all the way around. But that's what I'm getting. And for the first time, I'm 71 years old, and I have never had prescription sunglasses. But I ordered me some because I'm outside a lot. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to order them. But y'all, I just wanted to let you know what all I have done today. And, I try to, with Home with Mama Sue, I try to pop on every day, either with a video or a picture, or maybe both. Oh, Teresa, I'm jealous. She said she got to meet Miss Brenda Gant at a festival. Oh, that is great. Scout, Barbara says, how is Scout? Scout is doing good. He still has the same symptoms because we're not starting his medicine until Wednesday. And the reason is the doctor wanted to do some blood work so many days after he starts it. And we were going to be at the beach. I told y'all we're going camping we're supposed to leave the day after Father's Day and stay for 2 weeks. And he said it's very important that he checks him. So we were just waiting a little bit. So I don't know what time, Connie. I'm so sorry. I really and truly, I'm going to be honest with you. The way I look today, I got on some old shorts. And like I said, I've been canning and cleaning out my refrigerator. And if there was a way that I could do a video like I'm doing right now and change it to show you things, I would have never done live right now. But the only way that you can do that, or the only way that Angela has told me I can do it, is if you're live. So that's why oh, Debbie, your granddaughter's getting married Sunday. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. But I wish I knew what time I would be live, but I don't. I am going to go see Miss Annie one day this week if nothing happens down at her house that they're renovating, and we will do we'll do a live probably. But anyway, Harold and I appreciate you so much. And I said Harold and he reads these comments and he'll say, so listen to this. Listen, y'all are so sweet. And I appreciate you. I do. When I didn't intend to start a cooking page. I think you've heard my story before. And I know that it was God because it just happened. But all of these people who do cooking shows, they can tell you it's hard. It is very hard because you have to have lights for you to be able to see. Now, I don't have lights set up for this. But by you watching and commenting and everything, it's just it's a joy, and I thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for following me. I plan to. Somebody said, I hope you have a relaxing vacation. Harold said that's the only time I relax. Well, he said that's the only time you sit down. And I do. I like to push myself because once I stop and sit down, I'm kind of done. You know, my energy's gone. But anyway, I'll be back. And I wish there was some way I could say I'd be on every day at this time, but I can't do that because I don't know. But I love y'all. Remember to be salt and light. And God loves you. I love you. And I feel like you're part of my family. I will be back later.